Punch the sky, Spaceman Joe. Yeah.
Well, let's go into the news, because right now,
Oh,
for Werewolf
shit.
Radar's paranormal news, we're going to be talking about something that does not happen every day. From citizen.co.za.
Zambia?
I think so. From South Africa.
This is Australia.
Is Zambia a city in South Africa?
No.
I was making a
Okay.
joke about a fictional country called Australia.
Well, from Limpopo, this article reads, Limpopo cops driven out of haunted station by vicious ghosts.
Whoa.
I thought you said this was something that didn't happen every day.
It rarely happens, okay?
Was it the Scolari brothers? The Scolaris!
The subheadline reads, when there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Not these cops.
Okay, so they were linking it to
was
Scolari.
the
as well.
Scolari brothers.
And I'm Roger, joined by Jordan and Nate.
Hey, fuckers!
What
Sorry.
up?
That's my new catchphrase. I'm gonna get it on hats.
Make sure you give us a 5-star review before we go on wherever you listen to this, or if it's on the YouTube, give us a subscribe and a like and a notify bell ring, whatever.
Yeah.
Hit all the buttons.
We're gonna be rude from now on. That's what gets the listens. Hey,
And also thank you
fuckfathers!
for all the new
Welcome
listeners.
to the fucking ear shithole.
You're a cursey mouth
I'm getting
man
edgy,
as of late.
dude. I spent I took
bucket
some
chin.
time off and took a little vacation to Come Town,
Mm-hmm.
and it's nice in the late winter, and it rubbed off on me, fucker.
Well, officers, and this is from Alex Jofo Matalala. Officers working at Relela police station abandoned it for days following an allegedly vicious attack by ghosts.
Okay.
That's a long time to not have a police force.
Days.
Well, it's bloody haunted in there. I've definitely headcanoned them as Australian, unfortunately.
South African
Them
accent
probably
isn't
sort
that
of
far
Australian.
off, right?
Sort of South African. I'm not going bloody back in there. It's full of ghosts, vicious ghost attack on me, mate.
Now, it took place a few days before Christmas and the New Year. The last incident, according to the officers, was last weekend after stage 6 load shedding.
Load shedding.
I'm
Yeah, I don't
not
know what that
sure what that
means.
means.
We were working on our stage 6 load shedding, and a ghost bloody leapt out.
I think it's a cop thing. Let me see.
Stole Gary's hat. We couldn't find it for 3 days.
Stage 6 doubles the frequency of stage 3. I don't think this Google search is helping.
Stage 6, the quality of having 5 or more stages.
Okay, so stage 6 load shedding means at least 8 to 12 hour blackouts per day. So this is a energy consumption ratioing thing that they were doing.
Okay.
Maybe that had something to do with it.
Maybe
the
the
ghosts
come out at night.
It happened.
Ghosts come out at night.
It happened the weekend of the 11th-ish, soon after the shedding. So soon after the recycling or blackouts, it started. Police feared ghost attack. The officers said they had to abandon the station as they feared the vicious ghost would attack them. They drove around the town until dawn because the ghost had turned the station into their playground.
Wow. This is sounding downright Caspery now.
Yeah.
Like they're swimming in the sink. They're fucking...
It's making a mess still. Like, it's still frightening.
They're dancing in the piano strings.
So did the ghost attack someone else? And because it sounds like the cops left thinking that like they had not yet been attacked, but they didn't want to be.
I think you have a Jordan scenario that he just proposed, but they're kind of like clumsily
Dancing
throwing
around.
plates around.
Yeah,
or like they're knocking
xylophone
into
music
stuff.
is going wild.
So I think there's some plates being thrown at them, like it's getting close to like what happens if it actually like throws it at us, or like what if one of us gets possessed? I would flee the moment
near misses.
The moment the fucking doors of the cabinets all open by themselves, I'm leaving you both.
That's fine.
I will
We'll
come
be right
back to check
behind
if
you.
you're okay, but I'm running out of that place for at least 30 seconds. Instead of going to the police, to Zanin police station to report it, their first stop was this journalist house. So instead of going to the neighboring police station, they went to a journalist.
Directly to the papers. I like it.
One of the officers said, "What I've seen last night is despicable.
Wow, despicable.
Our cop shop is invaded by ghosts."
Really unprofessional behavior on behalf of the ghosts.
This next section of the article is titled Old Graves. So it is surrounded by old graves belonging to a family which relocated to the other side of the village.
Okay.
During the day, the station is a cool place to work because the breeze from the trees, let me say that like a human, during the day, the station is a cool place to work because the breeze from the trees. It is kind of a nice.
From the trees does not cause one to sneeze.
Yeah, blows mainly between the knees.
There it is.
Oh, look, there's the breeze from the trees.
Soon, okay, here we go. But during cloudy or rainy nights, the ghosts strike.
The ghosts come out at night. The ghosts come out at night.
They usually start unleashing their reign of terror behind the station and in the toilets.
That's right. Like to go.
That's right. I usually unleash my reign of terror as well.
Soon after you sit down on the toilet seat, you feel a gentle wind blowing through the door.
Okay.
Later on, tree branches surrounding the toilet start shaking.
Sorry, what?
The toilet room.
It's the toilet room. Why are there tree branches in here? What's happening? It's some sort of what is this, a sci-fi scenario?
This is accompanied by cries of unusual wild animals. The next thing.
Yes, a goat, clearly.
The next thing is the goat light. Nope. The next thing is the lights.
The goat lights.
The lights go on and off. There are loud footsteps around the toilets and the yard, but you cannot see anyone. The footsteps are similar to a giant elephant's. That's
what I think elephant footsteps sound like.
Okay, so now a villager who runs a small business in the town or at the town's bus stop asked for asked to have his name withheld, and they said it was a open secret that ghosts were running amok at night in and around the police station. This has been happening for a while. Apparently, the whole town knows about it. They're talking about it. They're whispering it. At dinner, they're all like, "Did you hear what happened today at that police station?" The toilets.
A real water cooler ghost. In that it picked up the water cooler and threw it across the office.
The citizen, whose article we're reading right now, did reach out to the police spokesperson, but they could not deny or confirm these reports.
That's a confirmation. If there was no ghosts there, you'd say no. What? No. Then you'd hang up.
And that's been this week's paranormal news. Limpopo cops have been were driven out of their station by vicious ghosts.
Okay, well, Limpopo, who you gonna call now, fuckers?
Oh, Jordan.
Limpopo, you can call us anytime, residents of Limpopo, and we'll take a look. We are not trained in any way, but we have upwards of a decade of talking professionally about the paranormal
We do have friends who might be able to help you, and we'll put them on the line
in dead places. And we can call in a couple of. Oh, speaking of friends in dead places, Nate, your candle came. The candle that you made me and Roger for Christmas.
Yeah, all right.
Finally arrived. So maybe I can help with that somehow.
Yes, you see, Nate gave us candles with grave dirt in them.
Power candles.
Power candles is what me and Jordan have been calling them.
It's a muse summoner that is on top of dirt taken from a vampire grave in Lafayette, Colorado.
Wow.
There are also some nails in there, compass points to hold whatever spirit you summon in.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, I've been just lighting it all willy-nilly and holding it upside down.
This is specifically for binding and trapping some sort of muse until you're done with whatever you're working on, huh?
Yeah, ostensibly.
Oh,
All right. Well, just know that the people at Werewolf Radar are great at giving gifts.
Does it go free afterwards? We'll be trapped in there forever. Oh boy. Okay.
Anyway,
well,
this is the paranormal
vampire.
news. Thanks for listening. One more time. Cops driven out of their police station in South Africa by vicious ghost. If you like what we do, make sure you give us a 5-star review wherever you're listening to. Spotify, Stitcher, Apple Podcast, wherever you can give stars, give us some stars. We eat the stars. They feed us. If you want to say hello, hit us up on our Twitter. We're still there watching the dumpster fire. It's been fun.
yeah.
And if you really like what we do and want to communicate with us even more, suggest things to us, get paranormal merch and content that is extra. No one else gets this stuff. You got to go to patreon.com/werewolf radar and you can become a Dark Council member and get access to those cool things. Merch, extra episodes from Nate, fiction from me. We got a video that's going to be coming out soon that patrons will see first, and then it's going to go to the people on the YouTube, so get ready for
Viral.
that. And I think that's it, unless you guys want to pitch something, or not pitch, but promote something that you're both working on or eating.
No. Be kind. Rewind.
Black beans, good to eat anytime, really.
There you go. That's some good advice from the boys of Werewolf Radar. Paranormal news. On the count of 3, let's end with our secret duper super sign off line. 1, 2, 3. Suspect the void.
Space
persons, whomever.
If it's true, then you understand you've been lied to. For soul removal, that means that you losing every time you don't know the fucking truth.